You've just had a great architecture discussion with ChatGPT. Solid ideas, clear structure. But now you need to actually show it to someone. And suddenly you're in draw.io, clicking and dragging boxes, burning 20 minutes on formatting instead of shipping. Most developers already use AI to think through problems. System design, process flows, data models. The thinking is fast. The bottleneck is the visual. Getting from idea to a diagram you can drop into a doc or a PR still requires a completely separate tool and a lot of manual work. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the AI Diagram Maker (MCP) server to generate professional diagrams directly inside ChatGPT with a single plain English prompt. But first, what is MCP? Because it's the reason this works. MCP stands for Model Context Protocol. Think of it like USB for AI. USB lets your computer talk to any external device using a standard interface. MCP does the same for LLMs. It gives Claude or ChatGPT a standard way to call out to external tools. In our case, that tool is AI Diagram Maker. So what does AI Diagram Maker actually do? It takes plain English descriptions and turns them into professional software diagrams. Architecture diagrams, flowcharts, sequence diagrams, ER diagrams. It has its own chat interface where you can describe what you want and the AI draws it. But what we're doing today is skipping that and making it available directly inside your existing AI workflow, so you never have to leave the tool you're already in. There are a few quick setup steps. Head to aidiagrammaker.com, click Product, then MCP Server. You'll see an overview of how it works and a Get Started button. Click that and it walks you through everything step by step. The first thing you'll need is an API key. Go to Get Started, open AI Diagram Maker, navigate to Settings, and you'll find the API Keys section. Create a new key. Label it for ChatGPT or Claude Desktop, whichever you're setting up. Then copy it. That's the credential that connects your AI tool to the diagram server. All the steps I'm about to show are also documented on the site, so you can follow along there too. But let's just walk through it live. Let's start with ChatGPT. There's a small caveat. The regular ChatGPT UI doesn't yet support custom MCP authentication headers. So for this, we use OpenAI's Playground at platform.openai.com/playground. Go to Chat, create a new prompt, and add a tool. Select MCP Server. For the server URL, enter mcp.aidiagrammaker.com/mcpi. Give it a label. AI Diagram Maker works, and skip the description. Now add a custom header. The key is x-adm-api-key, and the value is the API key you just copied from the AI Diagram Maker settings. Hit Connect. You'll see all the available diagram tools load in. Add them, then drop a quick instruction in the system prompt. Use AI Diagram Maker to create diagrams. That's it, you're wired up. Let's run a real example. Say you're launching a side business and you want to map out the end-to-end sales flow, from first contact to collecting payment. The prompt: diagram the steps from finding a customer to getting paid. Since the MCP server is connected, the model generates the diagram content, calls the tool, and returns a link. One thing to note with the OpenAI Playground: the diagram renders in AI Diagram Maker rather than inline, but the link is right there. Open it. You can adjust the layout direction to make it easier to read, and now you have a clean step-by-step flow, every stage from lead to invoice, without touching a single diagramming tool. Let's try another one. Classic marketing framework. The 5 stages of the customer journey. Awareness through purchase. Prompt: explain the 5 stages of the customer journey as a diagram. The model reasons through the content, then fires the MCP tool. We get a link back. Open it. Go full screen. Zoom in. And here's where AI Diagram Maker does something smart. It automatically groups related steps into labeled containers, so the visual hierarchy reflects the actual structure of the journey. Awareness, engagement, consideration, decision, purchase. Each stage is clear. The grouping makes the relationships obvious, and you didn't write a line of D2 or spend any time on layout. That's AI Diagram Maker's MCP server in action, working directly inside ChatGPT. We ran through 4 different use cases: architecture, process flows, conceptual models. And in every case, the time from prompt to usable diagram was under 30 seconds. That's the point. You stay in your AI workflow. You describe what you need. You get a professional diagram without context switching, without drag and drop, and without spending a Friday afternoon making boxes look nice. Whether you're a senior engineer documenting a system design or a vibe coder, just trying to get an idea out of your head and into a shareable form, this works. Head to aidiagrammaker.com and try it. The MCP server is free to set up. See you in the next one.